Good evening, everyone. Before we start in our discussion for today, may I request everyone to please stand and pray. Okay, let's put ourselves to the holy presence of God, with the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. Do not bring us to test, but deliver us from evil. Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay, class, before you take your seats, please arrange your chairs, and pick up all the pieces of paper. Okay, before anything else, may I request the class president to check the attendance? That's great, we have a perfect attendance. So, before we proceed to our activity today, can someone recall what was our last topic yesterday?
We discussed about the speed, velocity, and acceleration now.
Okay, very good. So anyone can define what are those? Okay, you can.
Speed is how fast an object moves in a scalar quantity. It is the distance per unit of time. Velocity is the speed of an object with a specific directions. Acceleration, rate at which velocity changes with time in terms of both speed and direction.
Okay, very good. Since you are ready for our next topic, so let's proceed to our activity. This activity is called motion charades. I will group you into two groups. The two of you in the right and the two of you in the left. I will give you the ending part. The first group will be guessing what I'm giving. What you are going to guess what I'm giving, what action I'm giving to group 2. And they shouldn't. You should just guess. Yes.
Let's start.
Walk. Is it right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, very good. And again, swap. I will give the index card to group 1 and the group 2 will be guessing it.
Jump.
Oh, is it right? Okay, very good. Let's give a round of applause for everyone. Okay, go back to your seat. So, I will present the objectives. At the end of the lesson, you will be able to understand the concept of motion and including its definition and types of motion and the relationship between distance and displacement. B. Describe motion, and C. Appreciate the value of motion through demonstration. So today we're going to tackle about motion. So does anybody know what is motion? Okay. Can you read it? Can someone read it on the board? Okay, you know it.
Motion. Change in position of an object with respect to its surrounding.
Okay, very good. Motion is a general term that describes the change in position or orientation of an object over time. So, there are 4 basic types of motion. Basically, it's linear motion, oscillatory motion, rotary motion, and reciprocal motion. Can someone read what is linear motion? The 4 basic types of motion? Yeah. Okay, Christy.
Linear motion. Motion in straight line. Circular motion. Motion in a circular path. Rotatory motion. Motion about an axis. Reciprocal motion. Motion that repeats movements such as back and forth.
Okay, thank you. So, linear motion Motion along straight path when an object moves in straight. For example, a car moving along the straight. That is linear motion. And oscillatory motion is a back and forth motion around the central point where an object moves to or fro. Example, a swinging pendulum, or you you swing your friend in the swing. And rotatory motion, about an axis. So motion a circular path around the fixed point or an axis. Example, Earth rotating on its axis. That is rotatory motion. And lastly is reciprocal motion. Reciprocal motion, a combination of linear and oscillatory motion, involving repetitive back and forth movement without a fixed axis. Example, a piston moving inside an engine. Did you get that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's proceed to the concepts of motion, such as distance and displacement. President, can you read it? This one.
Concept of motion. Distance. The total path traveled. Say,
Scalar. Okay.
scalar.
Distance, the total path length traveled by an object during its motion. It is scalar quantity, meaning it has only magnitude and no direction. For example, oh wait. If you walk 10 meter east and 5 meter south, then 10 meter west, the total distance is 15. Do you know why? Because you need to add 10 plus 5 meter plus 10 meter, total of 15. So the distance is 15 meters. And the displacement. Displacement is the change in the position of an object. It is a vector quantity, meaning it has both magnitude and direction, indicating the straight line and direction from initial point to the final point. For example, if you walk 5 meter south and 3 meter east, and then 5 meter west, your displacement is 3 meter. Do you know why? In displacement, it is specific. I mean, direct bitaw siya. Dili na mag like other curve. Mo na siya distance ni, and kani mo na siya ang displacement. Direct siya. Kung unsa ang imo ang gusto location na imong adtuan, straight lang siya. So, okay. Did you get it, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Can someone tell why is motion important? Anybody? Anyone? Okay, Kent?
Motion is important because it is fundamental to understanding the physical world crucial for scientific exploration, influences biomechanics, is part of everyday activities, contributes to entertainment and sports, has medical application and is vital in environmental studies. It is pervasive, across various disciplines, and essential for our understanding of the world and technological advancements.
Okay, thank you. So, it seems like you already know it. We're going to have an activity. This activity called Motion Exploration Station. You will be demonstrate the four basic types of motion. Since you're four, we're going to demonstrate each. Okay, Ken, this is yours. And Christy, Noldy, this is yours. And Joy, this is yours. Yes.
So, linear motion, example. So that's 15 meter.
Okay, thank you. Next, Noldy. Reciprocating motion.
Reciprocating motion is like sewing. Isma.
Yes, very good. Okay, Joy. For rotatory motion. I mean, where's the timer? Timer. Okay. 5 seconds. You can demonstrate the oscillatory motion. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you. Very good, guys. You did well. So,
Plus points somehow.
yes, of course. Okay. Can someone summarize what we discussed? Okay, Noldy?
We discussed about the motion and its types and the concept of motion such as the distance and displacement and the significance of motion.
Okay, very good. Since you're all ready, we're going to have an activity. Okay. Yes. Number 1, just write true or false. Number 1, on a sheet of paper. Displacement measures the total path length traveled by an object. Is it true or false? Number 2, linear motion involves movement along a circular path. True or false? Number 3, distance is a vector quantity considering both magnitude and direction.
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
I will repeat the question twice. Okay. Number 3. Distance is a vector quantity considering both magnitude and direction. True or false? Number 4. Reciprocal motion involves repetitive back and forth movement along a straight path. Again, reciprocal motion involves repetitive back and forth movement along a straight path. Number 5. Linear motion is characterized by straight line movement. Again, linear motion is characterized by straight line movement. Okay, pass your paper. Thank you. Okay, so assignment.
Balik pa may ugma.
Yes, of course. We have an assignment. Where's the eraser?
Ma'am, pwede next week.
Ow, sorry.
Dili pwede next week, ma'am.
No.
Kasi mo ba ni?
Ugma, yung deadline.
Yes,
Ang pila mong points.
it's a secret. Okay. Assignment. Oh. Differentiate the
What are you feeling?
the four types of motion on
Ma'am, wala grado mo antipara.
okay differentiate the four types of motion. Write it on 1/4 paper.
Unsa color?
Okay, class dismissed. Goodbye everyone.
Bye and thank you, Ma'am Jabelen.
Okay, goodbye.
Ay,